Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And it is time to take on the newest EX2 stage of Tempered Edge versus the Storm Dragon released Veldora. So this is the first time we've ever attempted it. We know from the news that EX3 and 4 and 5 are coming on the 15th of January for me, Monday the 16th for people in UTC time. So we know, one, that's an update day, and two, it's going to be a harder stage than that, but we should have the other two meta units out by then, or the third meta unit will drop on that day. Who really knows? But I don't feel like this stage will be too difficult if you have the stun team, so let's, I'll build that team back up. Hold on. Alright. This team we're running, I mean, it's the same team I've been using for all the showcases, essentially. We've got Leon, we've got Sokka because she's part of the missions, and she's an orb changer. We've got Shuna for orb changing and ult. We've got Rimuru for orb changing. We've got Raphael for the nuke. The missions are 5 alive, 6 combo blues, which will not be hard. At least 2 characters with initial rarity of 4-star or less, which we do have because Sokka and Rimuru are both initial 4-stars. We can definitely use 250 skill points in one turn. We can do it in 10 turns. We have Sokka, 9 turns, 11 turns, and all magic characters, which, as you can see from this nice quality of life update, we have all magic characters. So we're going to get every single mission done except for the clear it 3 times without anyone dying, because we're only going to do it once with this team. So let's go ahead and jump in. This stage should not be difficult. Like, if you get enough stacks with Shuna, Raphael is just going to nuke the crap out of this guy. So I do expect EX5 to hit much harder, therefore, you know, making sure that you have to nuke on a certain turn. Veldora does lose a bunch of buffs on turn 8, like defense, so ideally that's what you're shooting for, is a turn 8 nuke. And it starts off with a perfect Sokka orb change, so that's good. We'll go ahead and do that. And then we will swap in Raphael for Shuna, I guess, and have a full hand of light cards here. Not what are we doing here? All right. Okay, so there's one mission, a full 6 hand of blue. It's super difficult. Now we just have to stack, and stack, and stack. 11,000 is pretty good damage, and a cheeky counter, why not? Okay, that's unfortunate. We got 1 blue orb. It can definitely work out like that. What can we do here? There's not really anything we can do, so I'm just going to send these greens and get them out of here. That'll give us another gauge and another counter, so, you know, thanks, Veldora. Okay. I mean, I guess we can run with that. I want more stacks. I want more blues. So we're going to sacrifice Raphael's ult here by swapping her out for this, and then we'll steal these orbs, and then we'll use Shuna's orb change, and then we'll have another full blue. That'll get us another stack. Not that one, this one. Okay, so pop, 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 pop. I mean, it's the same strategy. Another, has that like 4 counters now? Man, I really wish we could see their like substats for their counter rate, because sometimes I believe that it is not not what it needs to be. Okay. No blues whatsoever. So you know what? We're just gonna do this. We're gonna take you out. We're gonna get another stack in, and we're gonna send these oranges. This run is not good. Just not getting blues natural at all to even like assist us with an orb change, because we can change 5 orbs, but we would need at least 1 blue. See, like, this is fine. So we're gonna swap you out, and then we're gonna steal and then green. So steal green, and then we're gonna bring Shuna back in. Then we're gonna send this ult, and we're gonna, you know, call it good. There's another stack, maximum points, so we're up to 4 stacks now. We do need to go a little bit higher than that. We're on turn 5 going into turn 6, so we have 2 more turns. Hopefully we can get some blues here. Okay, that will work. I will accept that. Okay, so we're going to take out Soka. And then one more stack. And then if we get a full hand of blues here again, then that'll be 2 stacks. Hopefully it works out, so we do that. And yes, okay, so we can steal green and orange. Steel, green, orange. It's a lot of points right there, but we're gonna make it all back because I think we're about done. We need one more stack, 400%. Yeah, but there's a double stack, 260 points. We have turn 7 to do at least one more stack, and then we'll be ready to nuke, and we should be able to kill. We just need to use 250 skill points in one turn, which right now we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's, what, 220, and then we use the stun extension for 30, and that's 250 right there. So we will have enough. Let's see. Let's bring you in for Leon, since he's a little low. Alright, we'll do the 2 stacks. I think this should work. Because we're going to bring Soka in, and she's going to have, we're going to have triple orb changers up front. I really hope Shuna doesn't die, though. So, I mean, that's something we got to worry about. It is worrisome. If she gets targeted like 4 times, she's going to die. So let's use her orb change. Let's get her out of here. Although that'll very much limit us. Yeah, we can't have her die. We cannot have her die, so we're gonna... Well, don't we have enough here even? Yeah, okay, we'll have enough. So let's just send this. We won't get another stack, but we'll have 250 skill points, and that's the most important thing. So the normals, her ult. Could we have saved it? Yes. Were we stacking all with her? Like a little bit. Okay, so he spread that damage out, so we didn't need to do that. And we could technically go another turn to get more stacks. What are we... We're at 6 stacks. How much health do you have? 553,000. I think we need to go a little longer, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's bring Leon in. Okay, yeah, we're gonna steal and then green. Or we can do that and then green. That'll cost less points. Alright, so now I'm pretty sure we're ready. There's max points, there's another stack. Hopefully we kill. Maybe we can get another ult. Physical and dark resistance down. Okay. We're going to try it out. We're going to try our best. So we're going to... I guess Rimuru is the only one we can really swap, huh? So Rimuru for Shuna. Use the ult buff. And then Raphael for Shuna. Stack. Alright. How many stacks does Leon have? Just for funsies. 5. Okay. So then 1, 2, 3, and then there's 250 points right there. We can orb change a little bit. Not perfectly. And we only have the one orb for Rimuru, so... Okay, we're going to send this, and we're going to pray we can kill here. We get another stack next turn. How much damage does Raphael do? 384k. Not enough damage. Okay. He is quite tanky. These new Tempered Edge bosses have a lot of health. A lot of health. We're missing something on this team. There's going to be some kind of other big buffer that's going to replace probably Rimuru on this team. I don't know what it's going to be, but it will be significant. I know that much. He's stunned for one more turn. Let's do this. Let's get these greens out of here. Okay, so we know that we're going to have to go a little bit further beyond to get this done. We only have one Raphael card. Now we have two. Alright, so let's use the orb change here. That's all we got. Pop, 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 pop. I wonder if this Veldora gets like super major buffs or something. Okay, oh, that's not good. Leon could die here, actually. We need more stacks quicker. Yeah, we're looking real low. Okay. How much health does he have left? 187,000. Yeah, we're gonna need like 10 stacks or something if we want to try and one-shot him. And we're just now at 9. Like on turn 12. And turn 8 is, you know, when you are optimally gonna do that. We cannot use the stun stun extension anymore, because that's a once per turn thing. I think we have to reset. We probably have to reset this. Yeah, okay, we'll be a... Huh. Well, I mean, we'll try and continue. What do we got? We got 2 blues. We're just not getting good orbs, like, at all this entire run. I'm gonna reset. I think we have fumbled this, so we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Turn 8. We're ready to nuke, I think. We have an extra stack. And we have a single target ult from Soka, so that should help us do extra damage. She's got quite a few stacks. Not everything, but enough. 5 stacks there. So let's go ahead and... Let's see, take you in for Rimuru. Again, who only has 1 orb. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So now we'll use the light buff here. The stun. Actually, let's just use the light buff to be safe here, because we have an ult for Shuna back here as well, so we're going to use that too. So Leon will come out, and then we will use the stun, the pierce, the ult, and the extension. So now all 3 of us have pierce. Shuna, I think, has a few pierce buffs. Oh, okay, she has as much as Soka does. All right, so we can actually probably do good damage here. And then we still have enough points to use Soka's orb change, which will help us, you know, just do extra damage, so why not? And now let's see how much we can do here. He has 542,000 HP. So let's send Shuna first, then Soka, then Rimuru, and then we'll end with Soka since she's got light. Alright, how much do we do here? Shuna, 73.9. Okay. Soka, 174 is good. 210 with Raphael. And our ending does 36.3, which, you know, he is quite low on health, so I'm pretty sure we can kill him now. Let's see. 21.6 left over. So let's do... We have 150 points. How many orb changes can we do? I mean, pretty much nothing. Well, we can take out the Shunas. Make them all blue. Yeah, let's do that, just in case we don't kill here. Alright, Okay, you're still gonna have the light buff and the pierce buff, so I mean, we can do good damage now. I'm pretty sure we kill. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so there we go. EX2 done. Really got to stack up those buffs. Like this run, we had almost every single hand full of blues almost, except for the ones where we had alts. I mean, you talk about gatekeeping. That's going to be kind of difficult. Let's see. Let's try it with the water team now, the full water team with Raphael, and see what happens. Okay. As the Raphael showcase made it clear that Raphael's 50% ult debuff is quite a impressive debuff that will help us do a lot more damage. So we're going to do that. Veldora does have crit resistance for the entirety of the match. However, Hinata's second skill, that 5% stack, does seal crit resistance. So we can negate that, and so we can do full damage with her 40% crit damage, and then Shion getting guaranteed crits. So ideally, here we would want to have probably a triple single target ult with Hinata, Shuna, and Raphael. Raphael's not going to get anything from Milim, so she'll get, magic attack from Shuna, the crit, the ult buff, and then the ult resistance down, and then I guess her own stun. That's a lot of points. That's 110, that's another 110, that's 220, oh god, 275 plus 275, 290, 300, 315 points that we need on the nuke turn. Alright, that's a lofty goal, but we might be able to do it. We might. Maybe I won't make you sit through it. I don't know. We'll probably come back on the nuke turn. Okay. Turn 9, we're at 8, well, we're gonna have 9 stacks, so I mean, that's really good. We've got what we need. We've got the Raphael ult, we've got a Shuna ult, we've got a Hinata ult. We have 349 points, so we are ready to go. So let's not misplay this. Make sure we have orbs for everybody. Okay, Shion has 1 orb. Rimuru, is coming out. So Rimuru goes away. And then we will stack here. 1 more stack on Shuna and Hinata. I made sure that both of them were up front for every single stack, since they are going to be our primary DPSs. And now let's put both of the buffs from Shion on, and the ult buff, and this and that. Okay. So that's a lot of buffs, but we have to apply all of these to Hinata and Shuna, because they're going to be, the primary damage dealers. Everything that Raphael does is going to be just extra. But you see, we have not done a lot of damage to this Veldora. Like, almost nothing. I think he's healed a little bit, but we really haven't done too much. So let's go ahead and use these. The ult buff will hit Raphael on the back. Crit seal will work. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And then we'll bring Raphael in for Shion for her 1 orb. And we have a full 6-card send, so perfect. And then we'll use the stun strike for Raphael, and then the ult resistance down and guaranteed pierce, which isn't really going to matter for these two because there's no pierce power anywhere. But we have 620,000 health remaining. I don't know if we can do that. Let's take a gander. Let's send Raphael first, Hinata, and then send Hinata's afterwards. We're at 75% ult damage because of that 1 stack Hinata. We technically could have been stacking more, but skill orb changes cost a lot of points. All right. I think everything is up to 100. Yeah, 100, 100, 100. Yeah, all my orb changes are up to 100 cost now. It's like doing the hero stage. All right, let's do it. Raphael, 79,000, not good. Shuna, 173, pretty good. Hinata, 298. Oh, can the normals do it? Oh, they can. Okay. All right, so 55-8 crit pierce. All right, okay. No one on this team except for the Protector Milim is level 100, at least for mainline units, besides Rimuru, who's free, right? Shuna's 96, Shion's 96, Rimuru's 100, Raphael's 88, and Hinata's 92. So, I mean, yeah, it's still up there, but it's not like super whaley 100. I wonder if the Dark team can do it. We'll try that too. Or maybe we'll save the Dark team for EX5. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I tried using the dark team, but the stage nerfs greens for pretty much the entire time up until the nuke turn. So even like trying to offset it with Isis and the skill point gain with Shinsha, it didn't work. He just didn't get enough gauge. He didn't get enough points, and by turn like 10, I still didn't have everything that I needed. So that's out the door. I did try replacing Isis with Rimuru and put like Fire Milim on the team instead of Dark Rimuru because I needed the crit seal. It still didn't work because, you know, now that we're changing to blues, that's great. We have a whole bunch of Veldora, but we're not getting the points that we need to use like a whole bunch of buffs because blues are not getting anything except for the, you know, the sometimes we can use Shinsha's crit resistance down / skill point gain buff, but, you know, we got to orb change first, and it doesn't work out. So the light team obviously is built for this. The water team is a very good substitute. I didn't try the space team again, but Veldora, he just doesn't get enough skill points for me personally to really warrant trying it. So if you got a good water team, have at it. If you got a good light 3.0 team, have at it. You just need someone to seal the crit more than anything, or use a team that doesn't rely on crits. So if you did manage to beat it with a different team, please let me know in the comments below. That way other people can try it out. But that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you later.